Hey yo guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of Dorohedoro. Now, I am absolutely in love with this anime right now. I think it has a lot of brilliant elements to it, and so far I'm really loving the world kind of setting that they are in. So they've done a really good job of introducing us to this kind of complex setting of a world we're in without going into kind of like a storytelling of what we are in, by letting us kind of figure things out as we go, which is something I'm quite enjoying. I do still have like a million and one questions, so yeah, I am so excited to get into episode 2 and see what another crazy shenanigans of shit we will get into. If you guys want to watch along, I'll be starting the video in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, okay, okay. What? No. Freaking love this. What a way to freaking start. I did not expect us to go into a disco of bleeding, bloody heads just spitting out, but at the same time, watching this opening, I'm just like, yes, yes, this is just what this anime is. Like, I do remember that character from last week's episode that was kind of doing an absolute cleanup of people. So I guess we will be introduced to this kind of senpai like character. I am interested. I I love this opening. Like, it's just brilliant. And I just love Nikaido. She's just an absolute boss. Like, I forgot to mention last week, but I just loved how like cool she was. Like, I love how turning into a bug was just a bit of like a nothing scene to them. They're just like, yeah, like, thanks man for saving me. We're all good now. And I can't get her for like batshit crazy as she dices that meals. And then we get some dumplings, and then everyone turns into dumplings. I really wonder if this opening does have like a symbolic meaning to it that I'm not seeing further than the dumplings, or if it's just like I'm high as fuck. In the bag. Nikaido. Not feeling well. What's wrong? Oh, Benta. Oh, nice. 30% pay increase. Oh, this anime has the best, like, just beats and music. It's like absolute funk. I guess you just gotta keep them faces polished. Excuse me. You do not disturb someone who is eating. Zero fucks were given. This was the scene. So this was Noi and her senpai. Sure about that? I don't think they're sorcerers because they seem to be. His mask is really cool. I love how this is just. Oh, I love how the playset has Dorohedoro on it. Okay, so they are sorcerers. Ends place. I love the classic music just like happening in the background. This is such like a Godfather kind of bit of John Wick. I love your panties, man. Okay, so he himself is a sorcerer as well. Maybe there's a bit of like a turf war going on because they seem to be specifically after the people with the red marquee that also Kaiman has. I'm trash. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Okay, okay. No. I think this is hinting that I feel like either the guy that turned Nikaido into a bug is alive or either. Or I just found it like dead silence, no screams, how much pain you must have been in that burning was better. Maybe that bug guy's still alive. What's wrong with Nikaido? She's like, I know anyone can get sick, but like episode 1 she gave me such like a boss like impression that I didn't expect her to be so like down in episode 2. Oh, this guitar piece just so good. I wonder what that kind of friendship is, because they're really like deep with their kind of relationship, just like the care for each other. That girl's gonna be that skeleton girl that got her face kind of ripped off. No, is such a clumsy girl. What's that just chilling in the air? Oh my god, everyone's so fucking crazy. I'm making your liver into pate. Yeesh. Oh, what was that scene just there? Bit of funky colors. We saw both Noi and Senpai. Kaiman as well. Oh, is this the skeleton girl? Oh, oh dear. She doesn't look too right in the head anymore. Yep, she's lost it. She's absolutely lost it. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? With the zipper pieces, that was complex. Oh, I thought that was like kind of the mouth bit. Oh, oh, her new look is. That's derpy as you. Her tits are out. Is that okay? Totally what's in fashion. Totally. Oh, so you had to take off your mask and codes. Honey! Where were you hiding those? Oh, she wasn't. Dang, where were you hiding all that? I love how she's just like big as thick babe. Oh, you guys are cousins? Okay. Yeah, she's like so like cute and like derpy. Why is she just a bobby head now? Oh. I don't know whose side to be on. What is happening? Priorities. Oh no, you dropped the cake. Transformation show. Twins are always double the trouble. Ooh. Oh. The walk. I can't. Ooh, that's why he had the. Oh, and that's why they eat mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms. Oh, they didn't know. Oh. I did talk about how I thought there might be cannibalism in this anime. I guess not really. I don't even know. Oh, that's nasty. What's wrong with your face? Mm. Oh, I don't want that beer, thanks. Oh no. I don't think you are hygiene qualified to have a bar. Maybe it can be a unique facial. I'm so glad to see Nikaido just back on her feet though. No, something's bugging her. I don't know if it's like from the previous reason she was feeling down or. This don't look like a supermarket. Mochi. Okay, it was a supermarket somehow. Oh, you boys mess with the wrong thing, babe. Fuck him up, Nikaido. I fucking love her. Ooh! Ooh, eyeball for the taking. Home run. Oh. Bro, you stepped on my eyeball. That was so boss of her. Is Kaiman eating curry with chopsticks? Oh, I didn't see the angle. Oh, yeah. It's like mochi curry. Why does this anime do food so well at the same time and seeing people absolutely chop, smacked into mushrooms? I just have to say this game, like the music just like, oh, it's just so just well done in this anime. And they cover like all range of like genres as well. And then they have their like own unique funk in there as well. Needles? Okay, I guess I mean I'm used to this. Why am I ever surprised? Oh, kind of same thing again. You're not the one. Why is the man? So it is a body, like a man. Poor bye. Bye bye now. Also, he's like the needles guy. That's why he had the cup of needles next to him. It just looks like an acupuncture session. Still gonna be the same, isn't it? Because of a heart? Means death, excuse me. Is he gonna peel? What is with this anime? Peeling people's fucking faces off. I mean, he is a reptile. And he did get that nice facial from his, like, elephant octopus slimy thing. They're going! Senpai and Noi are going to find Nikaido and Kaiman. Ooh! I'm gonna be so hyped for their battle because both of them do seem like very powerful people, so I feel like that is going to be an epic as fight. Okay, so what I wanted to kind of mention with the man in the mouth, and I thought it was a head at the start because, you know, in episode 1 it started with just like the head looking at people, and then it did look like in one of Kaima's dreams it did look like a body kind of coming out of it. It was a nightmare though, so I don't know if that's just like I do feel like that was kind of like a representation of what's inside him. Maybe that's what's hurting Nikaido, because wasn't she also in that dream, and didn't she get hurt during that dream? Oh, maybe I gotta re-reference back to that dream, but I feel like Nikaido's clearly the kind of like foreshadowing that her heart, like, it's in danger, like she's going to get hurt, like she's going to die. So I feel like maybe that's something related to Kaiman. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just thinking maybe there is a connection between what is inside Kaiman and what is maybe hurting Nikaido, because she did look a bit sick and just a bit down in the start of the episode. But yeah, back to the man in Kaiman. I was gonna say, why is he in a different form? Oh, are they gonna give us the same? What we learned from the second curse. Kaiman can play, okay. Sorcerers eat French cuisine. Kaiman sheds. I don't know why, but I love the way they kind of like recap, not really a recap, they kind of just like give us the three kind of the things of the second curse, which is like kind of episode 2, and then they kind of tease episode 3 by saying like, well, you can find out in episode 3. They don't really give us anything. So I was gonna say, I'm curious as to why the man was in a different kind of form in this episode. Like, I didn't expect him to look so different in the way he was in the mouth. Like, this time he had a full body. He had a mask as well that he kind of like lifted up. We did get a clear seeing of the markings. So Kaiman and that sorcerer, I'm gonna call him a sorcerer, in his body, because all the sorcerers seem to have that marking, or like a specific maybe like clan or group, because N doesn't, I believe, have that marking, but they are wearing masks. But we did see Noi and that senpai not have that marking either. I can't tell with that kind of Pinocchio mask guy, because he obviously has the mask guy and the chick got her face ripped off, but in my memory she didn't have it either. I wonder what happened to her though. Like, honestly, she's like just lost it. Like, she was just a bobby head during that dinner dining scene, and I don't know what's wrong with her, but I hope we can like she gets kind of back to normal. I don't know if she's just going to be a side character like that, but many rips to her. Okay, so something I'm just loving overall is like each individual character has been introduced to us in such a well-mannered way that like I kind of just love all of them, especially our main cast of like Nikaido, Kaiman. They're just absolutely brilliant characters, and then I kind of like the Senpai character as well as Noi. Like, oh my god, I did not know she was such like a thick luscious babe under that kind of suit cloak mask thing, and then that just like fluffy grey hair as well. Like I did not expect such a giddly kind of bubbly clumsy character to be the such a boss bulky sexy thick babe. So that was a genuinely lovely surprise, and I have to say I'm loving this kind of trend of these like absolute strong boss-ass women that can kind of take care of themselves and doesn't kind of need a man to save the day. For example, that scene when Nikaido, when she got ganged up by these 4 guys, oh boy did she absolutely fuck them up. Saw an eyeball flying out, saw a guy's head get absolutely slashed off, or maybe just like the top bit sliced off, but that scene was very polished. I liked it, and I just liked seeing her be so like in control of the situations. Like I could see why she oozes so much confidence even within this kind of like whole world where it's literally kind of a bit of like a hellhole. So yeah, definitely liking this trend of like characters and like female characters we have so far been introduced to. And I have to mention as well, I think this anime has done a well job of not explaining anything, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because like they've still created this world and have told the story in a way that we as the audience can follow, but there is still like a lingering mystery, 1001 questions that we have, but we can still kind of follow on with the storyline and just like kind of what's happening without having like a session of explanations. I think that's really hard to do, as either then the audience is just completely lost, that they kind of lose interest, because obviously if you're not following anything you're gonna find it hard to get interested in. But this anime has done a well job of not like having an explanation session of like this complex world, but still has us so like engaged with the anime that not a second goes by without like that thrill and excitement and just like constant pieces to the puzzle for me to kind of put together. And I feel like we kind of feel what the characters probably feel as well, of just being like lost themselves. Do let me know what you guys are thinking, and are there other hints that you guys have kind of picked up as well? Because as much as I try to pick up everything, I do believe different perspectives do tend to see different things. So do let me know if you guys have a different hint without spoiling anything if you are a manga reader. But yeah, I guess until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys for the 3rd course.